Ladies, how are you? Sorry I'm missing today's lesson, so I'm preparing this lesson specifically for you guys. I want to do a new rhythm, it's a very easy rhythm, something new, and I also want to introduce the chord A minor as well as D minor. So first of all, I want you to learn A minor. Now, my guitar's up close and personal. Okay, I've numbered my fingers so you can see the 1, 2, 3, 4 there, nice and clear. For the A minor, you take your pointing finger, number 1, and you place him on the second string from the bottom, like that. Okay, that's your first finger on the second string. Without lifting finger 1, you take the middle finger, please don't be offended, okay, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's fret number 2, 4th string. That's your A minor. And the last movement is that your ring finger now has to come in underneath that middle finger on the 3rd string, which means that finger 2 over here must have space for it. So if your finger 2 is there, then obviously my poor ring finger has got no space. So he has to sort of shift up there to create space for my ring finger to come in. Okay. On the strumming of the chord, we're going to have something like this. I've still got A minor up there. Hope you like the Hulk. Okay, and you're going to play from the 5th string down, so your A minor should sound like this. That's your A minor. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your A minor chord, so please make sure you've got that chord smooth. Next up, after the A minor chord, is an E chord. Now we've done E, I think we did it for I'm a believer, but not important if we haven't done it. E, super easy chord. I've still got A minor here. All that happens when we go to E is all 3 fingers go up 1 string. So everything does this. Small move, everything's gone from here, A minor. Get the thumb out the way so you can see better light. A minor and E. You'll notice my thumb is near the top, so please, we don't want that. And you don't want the thumb at the back. This is very, very bad. Also very, very bad. This is cool. Okay, this is your E chord. Now, E chord should sound like this. We play all 6 strings for E. Okay, so for A minor we play 5. This is A minor. And then for E we play 6. Now before we do the D minor, I want to add the strumming pattern, and the strumming pattern with A minor should sound like this. Like it. So slow motion, 5th string, down strum, down up. Take that again. 5th string, down, down, up. And if you were to count with it, if I had to put that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that would be a rhythm pattern. Okay, so let's put it together now with the chord. And we're going to have something like this. I'm going to count you, and you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4 and that's your target speed. Now when you change over to the E, as we said, you can see fingers 1, 2 and 3, just jump the string, and your picking hand is now on the 6th, same concept. 6th, down, down, up. So if you put the A minor and the E together, you'd have this. You'd have something like that. We got that. Okay. Now on to the 3rd and last chord for this session. It's going to be a D minor chord. It starts with finger 1, right at the bottom over here on the 1st fret of the 1st string. That's your beginning to D minor. Middle finger goes 1, 2, 3 strings up. Remember, always count from the bottom string. And then your ring finger number 3 goes onto the 2nd string from the bottom. There's your D minor. And the D minor we play from the 4th string. So here's the 4th string. And your D minor should sound like that. And now the D minor, we're going to put it in sequence with the A minor to the E, and then for the D minor we sort of take this E down 2 strings, but we slide the ring finger number 3 across as well. So one more on the transition. A minor, we got that. For the E we go up 1. For the D minor we come down 1, 2. And at the same time we also slide that ring finger number 3 across to the 3rd fret. Okay, so we're going to put the strumming with those 3 together now. And we should have something like this: A minor, E, D. And you got the beginning of Sugar Man by Rodriguez, which is a very popular song. I'm sure your parents will know it as well. It's a very cool song, but it's also a very nice exercise and introduction to also 3 very commonly used chords. We're going to use D minor for a lot of other songs as well. So you've got 3 very powerful chords, all looking sort of the same. And we've got a new rhythm pattern as well, the one with the bass, bass, down, down, up. Now, on the PDF, I hope you got a copy of the PDF. I want us to work with only the verse. So your verse only uses A minor, E, D minor, goes back to E, back to D minor, E again, and ends up with 2 A minors. So if you play the whole way through and you watch my changes over here, it should be something like this. Are you ready? 2 and 3 and 4 and... And that's it. One more time. I'm just going to get both hands into view this time. And here we go. 2 and 3 and 4 and A minor, E, D minor, E, D minor, E, and A minor. Then you start again, A minor, same sequence. And the chorus we're not going to tackle this week. What I'd like you ladies to do, other than practice everything else so far, is to try and get that A minor and E nice and smooth. And if between the studies you can get the D minor, that would be pretty sweet as well. But also, not only that, can you please send me a video of you playing the A minor and the strumming, because I'd like to hear your strumming pattern as well. Very, very important. And make sure that when you send the video that I can see your fretting hand. You don't need to put numbers on. Okay, don't worry about that. And I also want to see your strumming hand. So I want to see my picking. I want to see what your chords look like, nice and clear. And I want to see and hear your strumming, just for the techniques, that if there's anything I can maybe help with, we cool. Ladies, I'll definitely see you next week. I'm so sorry about this week with the school concert, but looking forward to next week. Have a wonderful one, and don't forget to send me the video. Cheers, cheers.